Hi, I'm Danny Ecker. In Chicago Business Today, undoing the ink. The trend of tattooing can be as much associated with social stigmata as it is artful expression. Regardless, the advanced technology used to remove body ink over the last 2 decades has made tattoo removal an easier option for the regretful. Still, the cost of removing a tattoo is generally far higher than getting one put on, and some area parlors are trying to cash in. Jennifer Novielli has wanted to have 2 of her tattoos removed for a while. The 22-year-old Northwestern medical student says the star on her pelvis and Chinese symbol behind her ear have no personal meaning at all and regrets getting the ink done when she was just 17.
My friend had gotten one and I was like, oh, I really want a tattoo. So I pretty much didn't think about what I wanted. I just wanted something now. If you're going to get a tattoo, really think about what you're getting. Don't just say one day I want to get a tattoo and decide on something completely random, because chances are that you're going to regret it later on.
Surveys have shown that more than 1/3 of Americans between the ages of 18 and 45 have at least one tattoo, and 16% of them regret it. Since November 2009, when it became mandatory for parlors to register with the Illinois Department of Public Health, 338 Chicago locations have done so, with more than 30 other applications still pending.
That's it.
George Papastathis owns a parlor in Edgewater and got into tattoo removal when he noticed in 2008 that 30% of his customers wanted to cover existing tattoos. And although he enjoys the business, he also warns of the pain it can cause both your skin and your wallet.
When I was into tattooing and we were sending people to get their tattoos removed, they could go for 8 sessions. Removal could cost $2,500 per se, and they could have only gone for 3 sessions. So the money that they spent for the rest of the removal, they could have spent for the tattooing. I've had people that have literally cried after I've removed something, not from the pain, but because they were offered a chance at changing what they had because they just could not stand it anymore. They had something done in a part of in a time of their life where they're not that way anymore, you know, and they just want to totally remove, you know, forget about it. So I mean, it's a big plus.
Papastathis has his own costs in removal, paying more than $10,000 a year in insurance for certified technicians and a contract for a doctor who oversees removals, which is required by law. And despite the number of his customers coming in for the procedure increasing by about 10% over the past year, that part of his business has yet to turn a profit. And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on tattoo removal, check out Steve Hendershot's story in this week's print edition of Crain's or at chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.